guys, Joe Warner coming in with another battle replay here. Welcome back to the Land of Sieges. The settlement here is Cyrene, and I'm just going to let you guys know that this right here is the town center. So I was actually sent this battle replay, and it's a 2v1 siege here, and it's no large armies, it's just regular size armies. So whoever the defender, well, I know who the defender is. The defender here is Dan, he is commanding Carthage. Carthage is bringing with him 4 units of Celtic warriors, 4 Iberian swordsmen, 3 Libyan infantry, 1 unit of noble fighters, 3 Cretan archers, 2 units of Scutari cavalry, and his general's a unit of the general's bodyguard right up over there. Then the attacking forces, we have 2 attacking forces. First one here is Arvaki, being commanded by Inores. He is bringing with him 7 units of Scutari, 6 Iberian swordsmen, 3 noble fighters, one of those being his general, and he does also have 2 units of the Scutari spearmen. Then his ally over here is Seleucid, from behind, commanding Seleucid. He is bringing with him 6 units of thorax swordsmen, 5 hillmen, 2 units of thorax pikes, 4 Syrian archers, 2 Tarentine cavalry, which is an archer cavalry. So I'm guessing maybe he brought the extra archers because Arvaki didn't bring any ranged, or at least I can't see any Arvaki ranged. And his general there is a unit of the Hellenic cataphracts. So, yep, everybody is moving forward. We actually have a unit of thorax swordsmen moving up in front of the tower. 2 units moving up in front of the towers here. That's pretty interesting to see. I don't know why they're doing that, but look at this. Dan, now, as it was a 2v1, Dan was, I'm guessing, allowed to have 2 units of wall artillery, so he's going to start firing down over here. Hey, nope, missing. Oh, again, another miss there. Scutari kind of just running around in the field here. Oh my god. 8 on that one volley there. Wow. I don't know what this Scutari unit is doing. They're kind of just running around there, though. Also, I don't know why Arvaki just pulled all of his forces back. Let's get over here, though, because we do see the Tarentine cavalry. Are they going to try and fire up onto that artillery piece? I'm thinking that's why they came over here. Not firing. Not firing. Maybe they're just looking to get a little bit closer to fire up there. I mean, that would definitely hamper Dan's defenses if they were able to take out this artillery piece. But still not firing. Interesting. Alright, so, but we do have Arvaki landing some of his towers here. He is getting a bunch of his Iberian swordsmen up onto the wall. I think he has 1 unit of Scutari. Oh, that's on the other side here. That is 1 unit of Scutari there, another unit of his Iberian swordsmen. So Dan is obviously not going to be defending the walls, as he would be completely outnumbered. Seleucid's got some of his one tower here actually landing. He's got some hillmen climbing up, 2nd tower there. He does have a unit of thorax swordsmen as well. So it doesn't look like, well, actually, no, there's probably going to be some fighting over here. There's some mercenary Gallic warriors there for Carthage climbing up onto the walls, getting into some of the Iberian swordsmen there. 2nd unit of Gallic warriors here as well. More archers now starting to fire. We have some Cretan archers getting some good shots. So they are already up to 18 kills. Wow. Already up to 18 kills there. We do have a unit of the Libyan infantry here firing their javelins up as well. A lot of them not making their mark, though. You can see them all stuck right down here in the ground. Some of them may be making it a bit home, though. Let's see. Down to 140. So these Gallic warriors are actually doing a pretty decent job against these Iberian swordsmen so far. Some more hillmen for Seleucid now climbing up on the tower. He's actually got a unit down on the street. Going to be capturing this tower over here. Tarentine cavalry still just sitting here. I don't know why. Oh, they're javelins. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't play Seleucid very often. Pretty much really at all, so I thought they were just like a bow cavalry unit. But anyway, back in onto the fighting over here. We have some mercenary Gallic warriors that are going to be defending against a very, very beaten up unit of Iberian swordsmen. Down to 94 men, 21 kills. His archers here, Dan's unit of Cretan archers getting some good shots. Both units here, 122 kills for this unit already. Wow. Now, I would think that maybe Dan wants to slow down a little bit on the archer fire. Maybe not exhaust all of his range, but this unit here with 105 kills. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, he's shooting against some pretty cheap infantry here. It's just Iberian swordsmen. It's nothing really special, but maybe he's trying to knock them down, kill the units off quicker, so it'll be easier. He'll have more infantry left over for later in the fight. That's quite possible. Arvaki is now moving up more of his Scutari units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of Scutari moving their way up on this side of the battlefield. Back over on this side, yes, Seleucid already has taken the gates, right? Yes, he has taken the gates. So he does have a one lone unit of Thorax swordsmen just marching their way forward here. But it does look like, for now, the most fighting is going on this side between Dan and the Arvaki. Oh, and somebody just got dumped over on the shield. So we got some more Seleucid here making their way up, but we do have one unit of Libyan infantry that are going to be holding here. I think they've thrown pretty much all of their javelins, though, unfortunately, but again, this is just a unit of Hillmen, so not really a whole lot for the Libyan infantry to be worried about. Here we go, Hillmen coming in. Oh my god. Killed 3 on that volley. And here we go, Hillmen now mixed in with the Libyan infantry there. Do we have Archer? Oh, we got... Oh, they're using their javelins down here. That's not really going to work out very well. That is really not going to work out very well at all. But Carthage is starting to get surrounded. He's got one unit of the Gallic warriors. Oh, no. Go. Well, okay, yeah, come over here. I guess come in onto the backside of this Gallic warrior unit. Another unit can come over here and start trying to hit these Gallics. It's probably be the best bet. Tarentine Cavalry did ride away, so I think he actually did take out one of Dan's... Oh, no, here's Dan's other artillery piece right there. They have been taken out. The other unit's still sitting over here, starting to fire now. Volleying down perfectly. Oh, what a lineup here. Gonna get a ton of kills. Ton of kills. Doesn't really matter wherever he shoots. Wherever he fires right here, he's just going to get a lot of kills. Up to 40 men dead so far. This unit here has lost 14. Oh, Seleucid's got his archers moving over here. So we have the 4 units of the Syrian archers here. 4 Seleucid making their way over on this side. Tarentine Cavalry now inside the settlement. These Thorax swords, look at how far these Thorax swordsmen have moved up. They're up all the way over here. We have some more Iberian swordsmen making their way in. The Seleucid general inside the settlement. Thorax swordsman, Thorax swordsman. The 2 units of Thorax pikes have moved up. The Scutari is right there as well. But back over here, we do have a lot of Hillmen trying to get in. Actually, Seleucid getting a good move here. He's going to get a unit of his Hillmen around. I know it's just Hillmen, but if they can get a good rear charge, if they haven't fired their javelins yet, they might be able to get a good bit. Oh, they're coming in on the limb. Nice. Very well done there by the Hillmen. Good job there by the Seleucid player getting a good javelin volley in onto the back of those Hillmen now. And now they're going to turn and get a charge in onto a counter charge in onto this Gallic warrior unit, who's already taking on a unit of Scutari. That up on the wall there. I see shields, more Hillmen up on the wall here. Dan has lost a unit of his Gallic warriors there. They have 78 kills, down to 47 men left in the unit. Another unit of his Gallic warriors here, down to 40. Wow. So he is getting pretty beaten up. He's losing a lot of his front line. What is that? The general's roaming around a little bit. Cretan archers there, 197 kills. Where's the other unit of archers that were over here? Did he already charge them in maybe to combat? Got a unit there with 0. Oh, he's pulling. Oh my god. 322 kills with this unit of Cretan archers. That's insane. That's crazy insane. Holy crap. Scutari Cavalry still way back over here, just kind of hiding, waiting for an opportunity. Waiting for a good opportunity. What do we have at the top of the stairs here? Libyan infantry will be making their way down. Looks like they're going to face off against some of these thorax swordsmen here. Here we go. Looks like they're picking up a little bit of speed. Libyans coming in. Oh my god. All of that was blocked. And here we go. Libyans taking on the thorax swordsmen. I'm pretty sure Libyans win that fight? I would assume they would. 41-36, 51-75. Oh, I hear rumbling. Here comes the Scutari Cavalry. Huge charge in onto the side of the unit of thorax swordsmen. Here comes the other unit. They're going to come in and just maul these Iberian swordsmen. Oh, I can't wait to see this. Oh my god, what a huge charge that was there. Iberians here up to 37 kills. The Iberian swordsmen not looking good. I'm sorry, the Scutari Cavalry here with a big charge. The Iberian unit there not looking very solid at all anymore. Iberian infantry on this side actually taking on some Scutari. They're not looking too good. They are not looking very good at all, but that Iberian swordsman unit will be gone. Still need to be very aware of the Hellenic Cataphract cavalry there for Seleucid. But back up over here. Yeah, Dan looks like he's going to start losing up on this side here. We do have some of the Syrian archers up on the walls. Probably going to start getting some good shots down onto this Libyan infantry unit. 316 kills for that unit, though. But a lot of it was Hillman. We did just have a unit of Gaulic warriors that just broke 174 kills for them. But we do have Scutari starting to make their way forward. The general for Carthage is going to start pulling back. This unit of, actually, Scutari Cavalry has stayed in the combat, just going to finish off the rest of that Iberian swordsman unit there. And the cavalry actually stayed in over here as well, giving a big hand to the Libyan infantry taking on this thorax swordsman unit. Let's see what the Scutari Cav's going to do. They are completely exhausted, only lost 6 men now. Here comes the Carthaginian general's bodyguard, making his way down, actually hitting this unit with the second wind, so they are back to fresh. Good javelin volley there by the thorax. He pulled them off to get a good volley in. And here they come. Scutari Cavalry again. Just hammering in onto some more Iberian swords. This unit of Scutari Cavalry coming out of melee combat. Now going to get into it with some Tarentines. But here comes the Cataphracts. Round the corner. They have really... Actually, their melee defense is 23, which is still pretty bad. But I didn't think it was that high. I honestly thought it was a little lower than that. But there you go. The Cataphracts now involving themselves in this cavalry skirmish, cavalry contest over here. Scutari Cavalry, second unit, will be making their way away from... Nope, he's turning them back around. Coming in again, getting a big charge in onto the back of this unit of Scutari. So let's see, 46 kills so far that unit. I think he's going to lose this unit, though. Maybe they turn it around. It says that they're losing, but I think once the Cataphracts are locked into melee for a decent amount of time, Cataphracts should start losing some men. So far they've only lost 1. The Tarentine Cavalry here has lost 12. The Scutari Cavalry down to 37 men left in the unit. Got some more infantry coming around. Unit of thorax swordsmen coming in. Javelin volley in onto the back of that Scutari unit. There they go. They will be shattering here as the infantry closes in. Yeah, that unit's going to be gone. Let's get back over here, see how these thorax swordsmen are holding up. 68 men, 67 men against 97 there. The Tarentine Cavalry now wheeling around a little bit, getting some javelins in onto those Libyans infantry. But here comes the other Scutari Cavalry coming in with a crash charge in onto some thorax swordsmen. Doesn't look like they're... Well, it says that they're winning. It says that they're winning. We have some Libyan infantry pulling away from that fight. They were victorious there, so the Libyans will be making their way back. Big grouping of Seleucid on this side. You don't really want to do that very often. Let's see, is Dan still firing this? Only 40 kills so far. They definitely have more shots. So he might be just biding his time, or he's probably microing over here, actually. Yeah, I don't think the Scutari Cavalry is going to be around very much longer. Thorax Swords, 160 full man unit of Thorax Swordsmen, the unit of Hellenic Cataphracts here as well. So yeah, Scutari is starting to drop down to 31 men left. 95 kills, but down to 31 men. Torrentine Cavalry here getting some good volleys, good javelin volleys in onto these two units of Libyan infantry there. Get some really good kills. Libyan infantry is going to try and charge over here. Hopefully this Seleucid player gets these guys moving, because they can definitely still be used. Once they're out of ammo, they can definitely still obviously be used as a cavalry unit. Ooh, that could be huge. If the attackers knew, come around over here and come up, this could spell, if they were to do that, that would spell certain doom here for Carthage. He does not have a lot of infantry back over on this side. If the Hellenic cataphracts came around up this way, that could be a big problem. But we do have some Scutari here from Aravaki taking on a couple of units, or one unit there of the Iberian swordsmen. A lot of archer fire coming down. These Cretans here up to 22 kills. Let's just see if we can get a good view of what they're firing at right over there. Yeah. Good number of kills there. Infantry for Carthage doing what they need to do, just holding currently these. Oh, are they running? Are they broken? Wow, they're routing. Scutari, 55, 54 men left in the unit. We have another unit of Libyan infantry here. Some more hillmen here starting to break, which is good for Dan because he's lessening the attackers' numbers, but he's going to have to deal with the tougher units, tougher infantry here from Seleucid and the Aravaki. Plus, where's Aravaki's general? Oh, there he is. Yeah, this is going to be a big problem. 3 units of noble fighters here, 2 units of thorax pikes. That's why I was saying, I think maybe, does Dan still have, let's see, 0 kills, 322. So he's got 1 unit of archers that have not really exhausted. This unit here, 217, they're more than likely out of ammo. Yeah, they have their daggers out. This unit here getting close to 100 kills, so he might want to start slowing up a little bit on his archer fire there. A very small unit of Libyan infantry going to be tasked to hold back some thorax swordsmen just for a little bit, as Dan does again still have his Cretan archers firing in onto the flank of this thorax swordsman unit. Actually seeing that, I think Seleucid saw that. He's reforming their position, trying to maybe get their shields to be in front of them. Syrian archers back there. 4 Seleucids starting to get some volleys up. Not sure exactly what they're firing at. Hopefully they're not firing at the Cretans here on the wall, because there's 0 reason to be firing at these guys. I think that's where he's firing though. Let's see. Yep, firing up onto that Cretan archer unit there. You're not going to get a lot of kills, and this really isn't an important unit to kill. They already have 217 kills. You can just easily zoom in like I'm doing here, guys. Just a little tip. You can zoom in here real quick and just see that they have their daggers out. So that's kind of the sign that they don't have any more ammunition. Back over on this side, though, we do have some Scutari, another unit of thorax swordsmen making their way in. This unit of thorax swordsmen has broken, at least, routed with 45 men left, 24 kills. I'm not really 100%, I'm going to assume that Dan's probably not 100% worried about the Scutari here. Once these pikes and noble fighters start making their way up, that's when the nerves are probably going to start setting in. Is this artillery turned? No. He hasn't turned this artillery yet. He's probably still just waiting. I mean, but he would have a really good shot. Let's just kind of zoom in over there. Yeah, he would get a really good shot into a lot of these Syrian archers there. Probably could do a lot of damage to them. But we are starting to see some infantry for Seleucid pushing up on this side. There's units here, but they're pulled back pretty far. There's only 1 tower here, which actually the capturing the tower is there. So Dan is pretty safe. A lot of javelin volleys coming in, killing off a bunch of the Scutari there. This unit now down to 39. Some more thorax swordsmen. Looks like 3 units of thorax swordsmen are going to be making their way up. Are they full units? Pretty much full units. 143, 157, 122. So very solid units there for Seleucid. Making their way forward. Going to crash in onto some noble fighters there. Unit of Iberian swordsmen here as well. Still back on this side. These archers having a field day. 231 kills for that unit. Still, okay, so Dan did pull this 1 unit back. He's got him hiding back over there. Ooh, here we go. This could be the beginning of the end. If these hillmen make their way up here and see that the defenders don't have anything there, but he's not doing it. Seleucid is running right past. Where is he going? Oh no, where is he going? Is he going to go all the way over there to the gate? He's going to try and unlock the gate so the Tarentine cavalry can come in. I would just bring them in through the same side. Oh, maybe it was a misclick, because I see they've quickly turned around. They're making their way back. Alright, let's get back over here into the fighting. We have some Iberian swordsmen, like I said, holding back some thorax swordsmen and a unit of Scutari. Let's get a little zoom in here. That dude got shot in the shoulder on his sword arm and is still swinging. Oof. This guy too. Wow. More infantry pouring in here now. What else do we have? Another unit of thorax swordsmen, but it's a really depleted unit of thorax swordsmen has now involved their way in. Got some Syrian archers here. Let's see, 65, 56, so a decent amount of ammunition left for over here. These two units with 26 and 17. So again, more archer units with a lot of ammunition. These thorax swordsmen are just getting chewed up. Really, really beaten up here. General's bodyguard still just holding. Did those hillmen move? Oh, man, here we go. Iberian Scutari spearmen making their way up. I'm sorry, Arvaki Scutari spearmen making their way up. And they're going to be getting into a unit of archers here with 232 kills. So that unit of archers is pretty much just there for bodies, pretty much. Was able to run his unit of Balearic slingers up onto the wall there, though. So that's good. Get them out of the way. Tarentine cavalry has charged in. Here comes the Cataphract General. Ooh, this could be the beginning of the end. I mean, we still have 16 minutes left in this battle, though, so I'm kind of interested to see what Dan's going to be able to do to fight this off. Looks like this side has been pretty well defeated. Thorax swordsmen running away. We have some Iberian swordsmen quickly chasing them down just to make sure they don't come back. Seleucid swinging 2 units of his Syrian archers. Looks like he's going to swing them back around over here. So it does look like the mainstay is going to be on this side and back there. And I'm really nervous about this general. I mean, this is a unit of archers. He could easily just keep cycle charging. Just to put it on slow motion here for just 1 second. The Arvaki, the spearmen, he could just bring them back here, form them up into a straight line, and walk them around the gap. Pretty much on the same side over here, or at least he could get them up over here and have them come in for a charge just to finish the archers off pretty quickly. But we do have the Balearic slingers up on the wall there, getting some good shots down. Looks like they're firing at the general. Probably hitting all of the units, though, as they are all pretty much grouped up right there. The Cataphract General now breaking through this unit of archers, starting to break through this unit of archers. We have here some noble fighters lined up. This could be really bad. Oh, the Hellenic Cataphract stopped again. Oh, they're going to keep losing more men. Here comes the Tarentine cavalry. They're going to charge in on noble fighters. Oh, exactly what I thought was going to happen. Exactly what I thought was going to happen. A whole lot of javelins. One final man there stuck in the middle of that infantry, and there they go. Tarentine cavalry has now broken. What did they have? 68 kills. And now here we go. Noble fighters, one of Dan's toughest units on the battlefield, coming down. The Hellenic Cataphract General is going to run away. He's just getting blasted by these Balearics. Blasted by them. 78 kills so far. Not sure if the General is dead. Let's see. No, General is not dead just yet. He was able to get away, but Arvaki is now going to be charged in. The noble fighters charging in onto the Scutari Spearmen, but he will have this second unit of Scutari Spearmen here, so I think they still have their javelins. Even if they don't, just charge in on the back of these nobles. Try and break them, because that is one of his strongest unit, but oh man, here comes the General. He's going to get a charge. No, he's not. Oh no, get out, run. Don't just stop there. Cavalry counter-tactics were employed by the Scutari Spearmen, but he's going to be able to get away. No, he's not. He's still stuck here. Keep pulling back. Nope. I don't know what he's doing. Dan, just get out of there. Just run. We still do have the Cataphract General down over here. 101 kills, 28 men left in the unit. Let's see what's going on back over here. Actually, oh no, this is not good. Arvaki and Seleucid have been beaten back on this side. We do have 2 units of Iberian swordsmen chasing down these archers. We do have Seleucid does have a unit of pikes over there, so I'm moving them forward. Another unit of Iberian swordsmen down over here is pushed down into the streets again. But here we go. Thorax pikemen starting to make their way forward. You need to move them in. You really need to move them in. Don't just leave them there. The Balearic slingers are going to eat them up. The general actually is charged back in over here again. Did Dan lose his general? No, his general pulled away. The Scutari spearmen trying to break away from combat. Now the Hellenic Cataphract general down to 21 men left. Looks like the noble fighters are going to chase him. I would at least recapture these towers, just because. So it's not looking very good for Dan. That balance of power is really not in Dan's favor. Really, really not in Dan's favor at all. As you can see, he has the yellow border, which is what that yellow is right there. Balance of power not looking good for the home team here, the defenders. Pike's still not doing anything, just standing here getting shot. Down to 93 men left, have not done a single thing with them. That is an expensive unit of pikes. He does have another unit though, so they will be making their way up. But look at these Iberian swordsmen coming up, taking some volleys. Yep, they're taking some volleys from the Syrian archers, which is fine. I'm sure that Dan really doesn't care. I'm pretty sure Carthage really doesn't care about that. Losing a unit of Iberian swordsmen. Are they gone? No, they're shattered. They're routed. They're not broken yet. Pikes finally... Nope, they stopped again. Oh, man. And they're not in position, so the Iberians are going to get a good charge in onto them, which would tell me that maybe these Iberians are going to charge in too. Yep. Here they come. They're going to get a big rear charge in onto this unit of Thorax pikemen there. Big charge in onto the back of them. I don't think these Thorax pikemen are going to be around much longer. 68 men says that they are losing. The other unit of Iberians routed, but they are coming back. And look at that. Yep, pikes are gone. The Cataphract general over here down to 14 men now. Does he still have his general? Nope. Seleucid general is now dead. 11 minutes, 30 seconds left. And Arvaki is very scary. This is a very scary force he has left. These 3 units of noble fighters. Ooh, man. And I don't think he really has a lot of ammo left. Let's see. The Balearics probably still have some. They have their daggers out? No. So they're only at 133 kills. That's good. Tarantine Cavalry, 4 Seleucids swinging around. Does have a unit. That's that Cretan Archer unit 322. And that's it. So that is all the range that Carthage has left. Is 1 unit of Balearic slingers right there. Looks like we have a little bit of a lull, so let's get a little fast forward going on. Seleucid is bringing his archers and 1 unit of Thorax pikemen away. Probably going to just try and get away from the towers there. Arvaki's just kind of hanging out here. Kind of confused. Iberians again just chasing Seleucid away. 1 unit there, 41 Iberians chasing Seleucid away. And they're still running. This pike unit could destroy them, or the archers just fire. Just fire a couple of volleys at those Iberian swords, they'll be gone. You can continue your press back up over here. Seleucid's just lost his general over there. His general's bodyguard unit just shattered. Oh, pikes, let's go. Actually, we got slow motion back down to regular play here. Pikes have lined up at the base of the staircase, so the Iberians now taking some volleys from the Syrian heavy archers. Let's see, 37 kills for that unit, 62 for that unit, but we have yet another unit of Iberian swordsmen making their way over here. He's probably just going to plop them right over here and just wait for those pikes to come up again. Here we go. Arvaki starting to make a move. 3 units of Scutari blasting their ways up these stairs, heading towards this one pass-through. But we still have some Iberian swordsmen there. He does still have his noble fighters back over there, but that is a really beaten-up unit. 94 men left in the unit, 255 kills. They are fresh, but they don't look fresh. They're running with their shoulders down a little bit. Yeah, these guys are looking a little tired. At least that front line there looking a little tired. But big push coming here. There's 3 units of Scutari. Probably going to waste this unit of Iberians. Oh, yeah. Wow, look at that number. Starting to drop down. Still has his 3 bigger guys back there. The 3 units of noble fighters. Let's see what's going back over on this side. Thorax pikemen could definitely be used. Could absolutely use those Thorax pikemen right now. Where's the Torrentine cat? There they are. Bring them inside. Bring that Torrentine unit inside. Start getting some charges in onto these Iberians. Start getting some charges into the Iberians. Oh, no, don't fall for this. Don't fall for this. He's going to fall for it. I know he's going to fall for it. Nope, he's pulling him back. Good. Whew. I thought he was going to try and come around over here and get into that unit there. This unit would have just charged right into the back. Alright, let's get back over here. Looks like this is where the rest of the fight is going to be, so I'm probably just going to hang around over here. Actually, the Scutari pulling back. Running away from the noble fighters.
His head is mine!
Noble fighters now engaged in combat. They've just hit their headhunt ability. I think they're fighting all three of these. No, this Scutari unit's not in. This one is, and that one's being shot at by the archer tower. Some more infantry moving around. Oh, the Iberians came back, but here we go. Some Seleucid Syrian archers here. Getting some volleys up, but oh no! There go out. Well, the Scutari's actually pulling. All three units of Scutari's pulling away. Nope, charge back in. And they're leaving the archers here to fend for themselves. That might be a little bit of a mistake, but I mean, Seleucid still does have a unit of archers back here. Only 62 kills, so they do still have another unit of archers, plus wherever that Tarentine cavalry is at. Oh, there they are. He brought them in. Okay, good. That's good to see. Syrian archers look like they actually might make it away from the combat. They're trying to run for their lives. But the Iberians are just quickly chasing them down the staircase here. They're going to run into 3 units of noble fighters. So I don't think that those Iberians are really going to... What is going on? Charge! Oh, nope. Tarentine cavalry's coming around over on the flank here again. You see the Carthaginian general making his way around down to... He's lost 5 men so far. So nothing massive. These pikes, again, guys, these pikes could be tremendous. Right here at this choke point, those pikes could be tremendous. But again, Tarentine cavalry has moved over here. Now he's just sitting, getting shot at by the arrow towers. Okay, starting to bring them up again. See what they're going to do. Already down 20 men. 0 kills, so they do still have javelins left. But here comes the general's bodyguard. Going to get a counter charge in. I don't know what the Tarentine... Looked like he fired some fire arrows or fire javelins up at the Balearic slingers on the wall. I don't really know what to say about the Seleucid gameplay so far. I really tend to try not to be a jerk or anything, but I'm just... Some of the play that Seleucid has been doing is a little confusing to me. So let's get back over here on the front. Noble fighters still haven't moved. It's 2 units of Syrian archers making their way up there. How much ammo do they have? 90 kills for that unit. This unit here was 67, so they should still have a decent amount of ammo. But that Tarentine cavalry, yeah, they're on their way out, being routed. I mean, they got a little fire javelin volley out towards the Carthaginian general, but yeah, there they go. Tarentine cavalry is now gone. General here, 32 kills. How many men are left? 32. That's actually kind of funny. So Iberian swords along with the noble fighter. Actually, noble fighters now charging in for Carthage, getting into a bit more of a scuffle here with the Scutari. But here we go. This is right here. This is the problem for Dan. This is going to be a huge problem for Carthage. Balearic slingers trying to do what they can do. 134 kills for them so far. The 2 units of Syrian archers moving up behind them. So those Scutari units breaking is not a big deal. Dan really doesn't have any ranged, and here comes the pikes. Oh man. Aside of the 1 unit of the Balearics up on the wall there, which should be running out of ammo soon. They should be, because they've been firing at, well no, they've been firing at some medium infantry. So They actually haven't really been using that much of their ammunition. Thorax pikemen here now, not in pike formation. They're going to try and fight against some noble fighters. Melee. There they go. There's the pikes. Unit of Syrian archers charging in on to help the... What are these guys? Why are these not involved? Why are these 3 units of noble fighters not involved? Pikes are pulling back, so they're starting to get shot in the back there. The Balearics still have ammo. Doesn't look... Oh, maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. No, they still have... Their dagger is still on their hip. I can see it. So these slingers up here still have ammunition. Iberian swords charging down, now getting rid of the other unit of Syrian archers here for Seleucid. Pikes are actually running away in pike formation, running away from noble fighters. And I don't know where these nobles are going. You could easily break through right here. Yeah, go back up there. Use the pikes. Have the pikes go first in there. If they get chewed up by the slingers, whatever. These 3 units of noble fighters, Dan can only protect so much. This unit is pretty beaten up. Only 58 men left in that unit. Let's get another fast forward here. See what goes on. I don't know what's happening here right now. Thorax pikemen moving up again. Let's see. And the noble fighters for Carthage are just going to run away. Those Iberians just handled those Syrian archers that only had 83 kills. Very rough. Pikes are quickly chasing behind the noble fighters. I don't know why Arvaki's noble fighters aren't doing anything. I'm very confused by that. These guys could have won this battle by now. I'm just being serious. I'm just being honest. I really feel like these 3 units of noble fighters could have absolutely won this fight. 53 seconds left in the battle replay. Still, Dan is still outnumbered. Balance of power is starting to slowly creep back in favor for the defenders here. But 40 seconds left. There goes the Thorax pikemen. They're gone. And these 3 units of noble fighters just standing here. They're actually running away again. Okay, I don't know what to say about the end of this battle here. But 22 seconds left in the battle replay, and this is going to be a defender's victory. Defender's victory here. I don't know. Maybe the attackers were just a little indecisive about what they wanted to do. But I'm pretty positive these 3 units of noble fighters could have pretty much wrecked everything else that Carthage had back here. Let's get into the army comps. Oh my God! Look at that. 3,800 kills for Carthage. Actually, the battle was sent in by Dan. So, dude, thank you very much for sending this in. His general 34 kills, 2 units of the Scutari cavalry, 78-96. His Balearics 144. His archers had a field day, 243, 328, 217. His Libyan infantry 111, 242, 335 kills for them. Gallic warriors 221, 126, 174. Iberian swordsmen here 193, 247, 248, 239, and the noble fighters 487 kills. Wow. That's a lot of kills. That's crazy. Very well done there by the defender. Getting into Arvaki here, his 3 units of noble fighters, I just don't know why they weren't used. Iberian swords, not really a whole lot of kills. They pretty much just got trashed on the walls. And then getting into his Scutari, 91, 86. Actually, we have a unit here with 176. That's good. And a unit of Scutari spearmen here with 55. Then we get into Seleucid here. His general, 126 kills. One of his Tarentine cavalry, 68 kills. Archers, just really not getting it all. Yeah, just really not getting the pedal down. 98, 97. Hillman here, 121. That's good. Pikes just really didn't get it together. And the Thorax, wow, Thorax swordsman top kill is 94. All right, guys, well, that's going to be the end of the battle replay here for today. Hope you guys do enjoy. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button. Feel free to drop a comment down below. And stay safe, and until the next one.